Ladder and carriages, what was that?
Oh, never mind that. He's only Mike. Oh, and Mike too. And Mike.
Wait, what?
Hello everybody, it is HiroTheJapaneseTrain here with another installment of Wooden Road and Rail Reviews. Now, I seem to have a bit of a trend going here because the last review I did was on Ryan, who is a Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure character, and we have another one here. This is Mike, as aforementioned in the little sneak preview, or little skit that I did there. And there's been a lot of controversy about this item because a lot of people say they don't like it. Well, personally, I probably have a different opinion because I like this item better than most people do. That's just my perspective. But without any further ado, let's get to the review.
Admittedly, when I first saw the few pictures of Mike, his prototype and stuff like that online, I was a little bit disappointed because I didn't like the fact that Mike was an 040 when his basis is, you know, I think it's a 262. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But just when I saw it, something seemed off. I knew that. And by unboxing it, I realized how small the item was. But then I realized it might not be a bad thing. So when we get down to looking at Mike up close and personal, we notice quite a few things, especially the things that are different from the older model. And looking just at the size of Mike, he's an 040 really because they wanted him to be more to scale in terms of the Thomas Railroad, because they can't make smaller tracks, they can't make, it was just a little bit of a gesture to make him more to scale. And the face right there, that's a very nice face. That was one of the few things that just came out and spoke to me because that face has a whole lot of personality to it, and I actually think that it captures Mike pretty well, having read the Railway series. He's got blue stripes there, nice gold dome. Those, I don't know what you call those on the sides of the smoke boxes. I'm just going to call them stabilizers for now. He's got red wheels, got Mike on the bottom. Very, very nice model. Honestly, I think, personally, for me, I think it's an improvement. And the tender... I was actually in love with the tender because it says there on the Arlesdale right there, when it says that, it's got, the camera's about to focus in a minute, it's got blue lettering, or blue outline right there, and it really makes the Arlesdale pop. That blue, red, yellow, it pops so well. The shape of the tender is good, and I think that they nailed it, honestly. I think that they nailed Mike. I don't know what other people think. Other people do think that this is a bad model, but honestly, I like it. Even though, as I just pointed out there, the colors are different on the wheels and stuff, I really don't think it makes too much of a difference. Mike is Mike, and I love the model.
Go slowly inside Morgan's mine.
Now that I've shown you the 2015 Mike, the new one, in his full glory, why don't we go ahead and take a look at a comparison between this Mike, the new 2015 Mike, and the old style Mike, which was released way back when. Starting off with the two engines themselves, minus the tenders, we're going to go ahead and take a look right here at the faces. Personally, I like the new 2015 Mike face over the old style. It's just more, it's got a lot more personality. Shorter, of course, Mike on the bottom of both of them. The new Mike has black wheels, the new Mike has red wheels, and the old Mike has black wheels, I'm sorry. And there's blue stripes on this new Mike, which we didn't see in the old style. There's more of a gold finish to the dome versus the yellow on the old Mike. The nameplates are in different positions, there's railings, there's no ledge on the back of the new Mike. And all around, there's just, I don't know, there's more detail on the new Mike in the paint. And on the old Mike, there's more detail on the shape. Personally, that's what I think. And the new lamp on the new Mike is outstanding. Those two stabilizers on the smoke box, like I just pointed out. Not much else to add about the two Mikes in terms of comparing them, other than that Personally, for me, I think that I do like the new mic compared to this one. I don't know, you guys can have your own opinions and tell me what you think, but so far, I think I like the new mic. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the tenders on mic here and compare them. Honestly, there aren't too many differences that I could really pick out. Mostly just updating the shape and stuff like that. They're about the same size. The shaping is a little bit different there on the tender. Arlsdale on the old style mic is more, I guess you could say more primitive, if that's the word, where the lettering is all yellow and small and spaced out, and the new one's got the blue and everything like that. Personally, I like the new one for that. Comparing the two mics overall, I would have to go with the new mic. I prefer it. I like it over the old style. This isn't to say that the old style is bad. I love the old style too. It's just I like the new one more. Just to kind of delve into why I think that the new mic is an 040 and is like smaller in terms of length is, I'm going to show you here with this new style Thompson. It looks smaller. It's made to look more like a small railway engine, you know, the small railway, small engines. I think that that's why it was done. I don't think it was anything to save money or anything like that. If I had to say the number one thing that I like about this new mic model is that it has class. It's got character. It's probably all because of that face. That face really gives the mic personality. Personally, I cannot wait to see Mike and Bert and Rex in the new movie Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. I'm sure you've heard that the small railway engines are coming back, and I think that's a step up from where we were a few years ago.
You are a very useful engine.
I think all things considered, given what I've said about Mike, I think he deserves an 8 out of 10. I think he gets the 8 out of 10 mostly because of the details that they added that they didn't have last time, like the size, the face, the detail. He totally deserves an 8 out of 10 for that. Well, I think that's going to do it for this review of the new 2015 mic. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this review as much as I enjoyed making this review. I had a lot of fun with that mic, and I had a lot of fun with my set I put up there with Morgan's Mine and all that. And I've got a lot more stuff coming in the future, such as Sad Stories Samson Part 3, Episode 10, my new giveaway, Freeding the German Engine, all of that fun stuff. And more Wooden Road and Rail reviews to come, of course, of the new 2015 items. I hope you guys really enjoy this review. This is Hiro the Japanese Train, signing off. Thanks again, guys.